Yeah, it's incredibly helpless to think you have a disease that's incurable, that, you'll never be able to do anything about. And I remember that in my own experience, like when I started to ask that question, like, oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Am I an alcoholic? And you start to think, am I just going to have to live in the margins? Am I going to have to, not go to social events anymore? Am I going to have to live outside of this life? And some of those things you may choose to be true, right? You may choose to have a different social life than you used to. But the fear that comes with that, it almost predicates a rock bottom experience, because we're unwilling to make that drastic of a shift in our identity and our beliefs about ourselves until the pain gets great enough. And so one of the things, like with the alcohol experiment, that I'm really passionate about is sort of backing up that conversation, saying, why don't we take this experiment without any fear, without any labels, without any rules, without any judgment, and then we can decide for ourselves the role of alcohol in our lives without having to get ourselves into a place of pain where it's almost as if the decision has to be made for us because we've just made such a mess of things.